I'm really not quite sure what's going on with Stephanie Jenkins. If she's just completely manic right now, if she is under the influence of substances we suspect her of using, or both. On FB, she is just manically posting, and it's just the stupidest stuff, basically. She starts out, the first one, she shows a picture of the counter, and she has her hot plate there with the two burners on it, and she has wrote on the picture broken over the one side of the burner, right? And she says, my little hack to keep my bigger pan hot and ready while I use the one working burner to boil potatoes. Laughing face. It speeds the process up just a little bit, but it does make a difference. I'm not quite sure what she's talking about. The only thing I can tell for certain is she's dry begging for a new burner. Now we're getting into all this dance stuff, these very cringy dance videos. Okay, I don't care, do your little dances, but why the faces? Why the ugly faces? Why does she make those faces when she's dancing? First one she says, I'm just going to pist, P-I-S-T, I'm just going to pist a few back-to-back dance videos because, well, I can, and I enjoy doing them. I love music, and I love sharing the music I love with others. You're welcome to scroll past the next few videos, but I'm going to dance out this funky mood. And she writes on the video, so honestly, I love that me dancing seems to irritate people. Laughing face, laughing emoji. I'd love some tips from non-haters. I have one hip higher than the other. Another health problem here. So I have no idea how to do that. Love where you kind bounce your hips back and forth. I don't know what she's trying to say. I really want to learn a lot more dancing, but I'm awkward and music makes me want to just move uncontrollably, LOL. And she's still wearing the same stinking pajama pants that she's had on for about a week now. Same shirt, same pajama pants. Unless she made all of these videos in one day, which I highly doubt, she's wearing the same stinking pants for a week. She probably didn't even change her underwear. She's that gross. Then here comes the next one. Like literally, do you not know that I'm well aware the comments I'll get and do not give a frog? Like hop in the dance circle and vibe, sheesh. And she puts on the text on the video on this one. Imagine your very existence keeping people up at night. Stephanie, don't keep me up at night. What you feel there, my loves, that's the power of Christ working through me, and I thank him every day. I'm a believer, but I don't think that God is using Stephanie as an example for us. I really don't. God made me exactly how he meant to. I feel I always have to remind everyone, it's no one's timing but his. Get used to it or move on, loves. Here we have another dancing video where she says, please stop assuming I'm the person my comment section paints me as. I really don't mind if y'all say hi. I'm awkward and will more than likely stutter a bit because beautiful ladies make me nervous. Laughing emoji. But all joking aside, I actually like when people stop and say hi. It means a lot. And then she says, the text on this video, she says, this one is a special for the mamas at the park when I'm there with my kids. How about we stop the awkward staring and click mentality? Just say hi. I don't bite. I'm not the crazy bee you assume of me. How would you know when you're not even giving me the chance? I'll help you break free if your little suburban bubbles loves. Honestly, all love over here, so how about throw that back? So basically, she thinks she's better than, the suburban mamas. The faces in this video, let me tell you. Then here comes her next post. No picture, no video. She just says, might just start posting my midnight dance time, laughing emoji. It's how I reset and stay awake. Why are you trying to reset and stay awake at midnight? That's my question here. I mean, keeping the kids up too? I don't understand. It's my ways of just releasing stupid life. And I plan to get better at it, so documenting my journey is a personal choice. Please remember you don't have to watch, but I encourage you to just dance with me. Even if you don't like me, I'm sure you'll like the song choice at the very least. No, I don't care for her song choices. Then we have another video where she's pushing the stroller Target cart with the kids in it. And obviously she probably has Addie recording her because she got quite far ahead of the camera. And she's riding on this cart like a child. You know, you put your one foot on the bottom of the cart and she's doing like a scooter motion, like she's a 10-year-old pushing a cart. And she says here, took the kids to the park with the cart again. No shame? Question mark. Heck no. I have a lot of shame, a lot of regret, a lot of humility. But it won't stop me showing up with my head up. I don't care who has to be hurtful with their words. I choose to make the best of my situation and teach my children the same mindset. Our situation doesn't define us. It builds us and refines us. Y'all, my neighbors even came with us, walking along right next to my crazy bum butt, walking that cart around, laughing emoji. I'm all filled up on embarrassment for the day, LOL. Well, I'm sure you embarrass your children quite a bit too. Then we have another picture, another post. It's a picture of her, and we've got Atlas looking on. He's standing by the bed. They're in the shelter room, and Manova is in like some kind of carrier on Stephanie's back, okay? And she says, I wonder if my videos / posts would actually get a different response if we weren't in the motel. I think she means shelter. That's what people claim. Let's see if that's the magic button that switches people's forever unsatisfied opinions. I don't even mean it negatively. I'm just not going to be surprised when that really makes no difference in the crude comments I will more than likely still receive. So she thinks she gets these negative comments because she's posting from this shelter. She can't see that it has everything to do with her attitude and her actions. Then on TikTok, we see she posted a video where she is in the one-bedroom apartment when they had it. And she had taken her hair down from some braids. Her hair is quite long, and it's a throwback. I can't tell because she tried to write text over the picture, and it's all jumbled up. You can't read it barely. But she says something to the effect of she could see a glow of peace in this picture, and she was feeling content and peaceful because she had a home full of love, and they barely argued. So if you felt so peaceful and so full of love in your one-bedroom apartment, then I can't figure out why, when she went viral, she stopped paying the rent. That doesn't make sense to me. If this apartment was so great and so full of love and so peaceful and she's glowing, then why did she quit paying rent? Now, so this stuff, she's been posting all night long, okay? All night long. The last one with the cart was posted 6 hours ago, so that would have been about 5:20 my time. I'm on Central Time, 5:20, so that would have been 3:20 her time. So she was posting all the way till 3 o'clock this morning. Okay, and here's what she just posted an hour ago. And this is rage bait at its finest. I can't keep this up. Drew is not who y'all think, and that is hugely my fault. I shouldn't have defended him this long. This is not what's best for our kids anymore. It just isn't. He tells me I'm not feminine enough. I don't out enough of myself into being there for him, even though I've given all of myself. Fuck, I've been so stupid. Now she's going to come out, watch. She's not, her and Drew are arguing. We could clearly see it by the post she made yesterday, okay? But she's going to come out and be laughing. This was rage bait right here. That's what she's going to claim. Even if they are fighting right now, she's not going to admit to it. In a day or two, or maybe even today, she's probably going to do a sub-only video like she always does. She's going to badmouth him a little bit, say this and this and this, and she's going to go back into him talking about how he opens all these messages from females and females in his inbox, and she doesn't open messages from men, even though we know there's no men messaging Stephanie. But this is rage bait. Her views are way down, and you notice she does this. And it's a pattern with her. She gets completely manic like this or completely obliterated under the influence, whatever the case is. She makes all these crazy posts. Her and Drew's fighting. Then she posts one outright like this. She's done. They're on the verge of a breakup, basically. And then she's going to do her sub-only video. And then she's going to come out. I just was rage baiting, y'all. Because I get so many more comments when it's something negative. Because y'all think I'm going to break up with Drew. And that's not going to happen. So let me know your thoughts. Did I nail it? That's the pattern, right? And it's just rage bait. Let me know your thoughts.